Sigma's photonic sensor technology is long delivered image quality that blows away mainstream cameras at least at low ISOs. But poor image quality when the ISO is pushed to moderate levels, and a cumbersome raw workflow tied to proprietary software made them a tough sell. The latest model, the Sigma Quattro H $1,199 body only solves one issue by introducing DNG capture, so you can work with raw images in Lightroom CC and Photoshop without conversion, but still struggles at high ISO settings. The Quattro H is an odd-looking camera. It's mirrorless, but it uses an SLR lens mount that protrudes from the body, which is a bit thick and blocky compared with its competitors. The hand grip is fairly deep, so it's comfortable to hold, and the bottom of the grip is higher than the rest of the body, so the H has a bit of a wavy appearance if viewed from the front or rear. It supports the same SA lenses as Sigma SLRs, including the aging SD1 Merrill. The strip of buttons runs along the right of the secondary LCD. A light bulb icon turns it on or off, and for photography control there's ISO, metering, and mode. On the far rear you get an AF/AL button and toggle switch nestled into the thumb rest, a four-way directional pad with center select button, menu, and a focus point select button. Many Pro SLRs have secondary LCDs that show exposure information, but they're universally located on the top plate. The Quattro H puts it on the rear, to the right of the main LCD. It's here you can see the number of shots remaining on your memory card and in the burst shooting buffer, exposure settings, aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and the metering pattern and the shooting mode. It's monochrome, information is shown in easy-to-read bright white lettering, and viewing angles are excellent. You can also frame shots in the EVF. I've got no complaints about its size or sharpness. Its 0.84x magnification rating means that it's one of the biggest you'll find in a mirrorless camera, and 2.36 million dots make it plenty sharp. But it's not the smoothest EVF I've used, delivering images to your eye that aren't perfectly smooth and lag a bit, much like the medium format Hercel Black X1D50C. It also has a slightly warm, yellowish tint, which you don't get with the rear LCD. I'm glad it's there for those times when you're dealing with too much sun for even the bright rear LCD to punch through, or when setting up a shot that's best taken from eye level, but I found myself using the rear LCD more often because of the EVF's shortcomings. Don't expect the Quattro to rattle off shots like the Fujifilm X-E2 or Olympus OMD-M1 Mark II. It's a camera for the patient. It requires 5.4 seconds to start, focus, and fire. And even if the camera is powered on and ready to go, expect to wait a full second for the focus to lock. But you probably aren't buying this camera to shoot JPG, unless it's out of sheer convenience. The Sigma RAW workflow has long been a hurdle I've had trouble clearing for one simple reason: the proprietary Sigma Photo Pro software is pretty terrible. It's improved over the years. You can now batch convert X3F RAW images to TIFF format for use in Lightroom without the software crashing, but that time-consuming process is rendered unnecessary here. The Quattro H shoots in DNG, Adobe's standard format. You lose some versatile by opting for DNG capture. Adjustments to individual color layers can't be made in the same way as an X3F file, but you gain convenience.